Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth. This is your September tarot forecast, and your theme is the Six of Pentacles, giving, receiving, flow, prosperity, especially with physical items and money. So money may be coming your way, or you might be feeling generous, but regardless, it is a positive feeling around money and potentially your physical body. All right, let's see what else the cards have in store for you. So what does Scorpio need to know for September? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, not gonna lie. There are loads of swords, which often means a bit of stress, but they're minor arcana. All right, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Something's gonna happen and you're not gonna know what. Something's gonna fall apart. I feel like you've maybe been on the fence with something, like a certain idea or a decision that you need to make, because we've got the Two of Swords, and there may have been something to stand still, like maybe you're procrastinating, putting something off, but it's something you need to make a decision about. And I think someone is finally being like, okay, like what's your choice? What's the decision? This could also not just be like, this could be a friend, this could be a lover, this could actually be some sort of like establishment where someone who needs to make sure that you're following the rules. So this could be, some sort of business or company that you're working with as well. You may not have been completely honest in the past, or maybe they weren't. A lot of people think that if you, like, there's a type of lying by omission. So that could even also include, like, not just, it's things that you didn't say, or this could be you or the other person. So one person left a whole bunch of things out that were really important and rationalized, well, it's not lying because I didn't say a lie, but it's still lying by omission, in my opinion, for sure. And it's going to get you in a little bit of trouble, whether it was you or this other person. Maybe that's why you're kind of like on a standstill. Is someone trying to pressure you to make a decision? Because whatever it is, it's going to fall apart, and there might be a little bit of a loss of money, or you might not get as much money as you thought. But you're really going to have a massive wake-up call about this. It's just going to kick you in the butt, where you're actually a lot more aware about situations like this. You are going to be disappointed, I'm not going to lie. I feel someone may have kind of like tried to rush you or pressure you to make a decision that absolutely falls apart. But at least that falling apart makes you realize that that wasn't going to work. Yeah, but there will be a big wake-up call and potentially a judgment about it. There might possibly be some sort of like decision that was made, possibly by an outward source, and that could be legal or not. But yeah, I mean, you're just not going to be feeling very good about it, and I think you're also going to be beating yourself up a bit about it. I know you will, being like, oh, I shouldn't have done this, why did I do that, blah, blah, blah. Cut it out. You're just adding extra stress. Everyone makes mistakes, and you know what, I feel like if this person or entity likely lied to you. So what are the clarification cards, please, for Scorpio, for which shadows for September? Okay, so let's see. Massive lies and deceit. These people were not being truthful to you at all. They were straight up lying, no ifs, ands, or buts. This was not an accident. It was purely intentional. They may be the type of people that kind of go around and go around and go around, and they are presenting a completely false sense of what this person or the company or organization represents. They go from person to person to person to person to do this. You were just next. I think that they promised you success, something that you could be proud of. Whatever it was. And also they may have kind of somehow manipulated or tapped into something like from your childhood. So you might want to look into that. It's going to give you a bad feeling energy. They're not to be trusted. They go around disappointing people. They might be also disappointed a little bit themselves because they may not have gotten completely the best of you. But I think that, look, there's always a silver lining. This is really going to teach you to be a lot more practical, and also not to, like, it's easy for anyone to say anything, because this was all talk. All talk. people can talk a good game. And now I feel that you're going to be judging people. You're going to be more grounded after this, because obviously you don't want to go through the situation again. But you're going to actually, like, you need to see actions to believe now, whether it's all, you know, BS or not. And you will get in more balance with money, right? So there may be a bit of a loss of money, but like it's coming back to you, right? You just got to be a little bit patient. All right, let's get a few advice cards. I just got to ask, okay, what is it they're lying about? A lot of things, like everything. And it's causing you a heck of a lot of stress. And clarify this one. Yeah, okay. I think they were being like, it could have been like, oh, we'll make you really rich, or status, or success, or honestly, they like something along those lines. And it's just not going to happen the way that you wanted it to. Okay, let's get some advice cards. What advice does Scorpio need for September with the situation? All right. So first advice card, we've got the 5 of Cups. So fives, so minor arcana, and it's a 5. It's very transitional. You are going to feel sad, upset, disappointed, like you've maybe been on a bit of an emotional roller coaster, and it's okay to feel that way. This feeling also, when you're in it, it feels like it will last forever, but it really won't last that long. But you do need to look at the pattern, like how did they emotionally manipulate you? Because the way that they emotionally manipulated you, I feel is something that is a tactic that they may use on lots of people that may have similar childhoods, or just similar emotional ups and downs. So like this, the way that this person or this organization made you feel, and it might have been a representative from an organization, the way that they made you feel, they played with your emotions, they played with your head. Who was it in your past that did the same thing? Because you need to find a pattern, okay? And look deeply into your subconscious. You know, why did you react the way that you react? Why did you say the things that you said? How is it that what they said worked on you? Because there are so many manipulators and better ones than them all around the planet. So you've really got to look within yourself and just be like, why did I respond in that way? And seriously, dive deep into your shadow. You also might want to watch my video on your moon sign. And if you're not sure what your moon sign is, go to cafeastrology.com, or is it .org? It's one of those. It's great, by the way. I love it. You can use the natal birth chart report, and then you can put in all of your information, and they give you a free report that's really detailed. One of the items is your moon sign, and then watch your video on that. Yep. Okay, and then we also have temperance, right? Patience. This is a waiting game. This is a feeling things out. This is a whole bunch of baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. It's not giant leaps. So you need to get centered with yourself. No matter what is going on around you, you need to be balanced within yourself. So you're gonna be feeling things out. Have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Keep yourself as balanced as possible, okay? Internally. And then that will eventually reflect externally. But you're also going to, patience, 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 no rash decisions, especially because your final advice card is the Hanged Woman. So that means, look, you're in the situation, you're stuck in this situation for a while longer. No actions or activity can change the situation or make it better. In fact, it might make it worse. You need to just stay put. Look at the situation from a different perspective, okay? Instead of jumping out of the situation like I'm sure you want to, you need to stay in it and really see it and reflect. And then you will become enlightened, and you won't need to be going through this again at all. If you'd like a private reading, send me an email or check out my website. That's all in the description box below. I also do, you can follow me on social media, and I also do monthly and mid-monthly readings, so definitely make sure that you're subscribed, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And if you're still here, secret bonus card. Yes, you've been victimized. Yes, what they did was wrong, but you need to stand up and brush yourself off and move on, rather than repeating the situation in your head. And I know it's easier said than done, but whatever you need to do to clear your head, meditation, running, whatever it is, you need to do it, because right now you're stressing yourself out like crazy and you need to get back into balance and do some serious reflecting so it doesn't happen again. Have a great month, as best as possible. Take care, bye.